Hello, good people. How's everyone doing? Trust that everyone is doing well. I don't plan to be before you long on this evening. My apologies. I have not been sticking to that 5 o'clock over the last few weeks, but anyway, I'm doing the best that I can. Got a lot going on in life and what have you. So, hey, I'm here now. Thanks for tuning in, and I am Chris Bridges, talking about investing tips, right? So anyway, here we go. Been a lot going on this week. If you are in the world of investing, in the world of trading with stock and crypto, been a lot going on, right? It's been a good week for those who are in the game. Okay, so just wanted to touch base on a few things. Woo, the missus got it warm in here, and my fan is off, and we're not gonna stop for that. So anyway, here we go. So gonna give you my crypto input, right? So my crypto input would be this: know the value of every coin that you own, right? Every crypto coin that you own, you should know the value thereof. Don't know why that's reading like that. It's reading one way on the computer, different way on the phone. Anyway, so you should know the value of each coin you own, right? You should know the potential. When I say the value, you want to know the potential of that coin. Say for example, Gala, or XRP, or XLM, or AVAX, or whatever. You should know the value of that coin. So let's say I said Gala, but we don't want to go with Gala. We want to go with something popular that makes you some money. Let's go with Uniswap, right? Uniswap all-time high is $44, right? I want to go to something, but I don't have my tablet in front of me. So the Uniswap all-time high is $44. Right now, Uniswap is sitting around all out of swords. Where is that? Here. So right now, Uniswap is sitting around $10.90, right? So its all-time high is $44. Right? So if you have been accumulating for however long you've been accumulating, whether you've been accumulating a few weeks, a few months, or a few years. What do you mean a few years? Well, you have crypto winter, 2.5 years, right? So if you were accumulating throughout crypto winter, let's say you caught it around $5, $4, $3, however low it fell. I wasn't following it that long, but I have been following it for well over a year. I have a decent sized position. Okay, so knowing the value is one thing, right? Knowing the ranking of that crypto, right? I do not have the ranking in front of me, and I can't see it because making a video with my phone and my tablet is not in my hand, so my apologies. But so it's good to know the ranking. You don't have to, but it's good to know the ranking, right? And it's good to know the all-time high. The all-time high gives you a potential of what that coin can do. Most coins return to the all-time high in this run-up season that we are in, right? Excuse me. And even though they return to the all-time high, if you got it at a really great price, you don't necessarily need to hold it till they hit that all-time high. Most coins break out and hit new all-time highs, right? Just like Bitcoin old all-time high last run-up season 2020, 2021, it was 68K, right? And Bitcoin right now is 90 something. It's been fluctuating between 97 and knocking 100K in the nose, right? So it has gone greatly past. Now, not everything is Bitcoin, so not everything's gonna go greatly past. It may go $2, $3, $5, $10, $20, whatever, beyond its old all-time high. But if you don't know the potential of each coin you have, then what you stand in jeopardy is probably a strong word though, what you stand in jeopardy of doing or committing is jumping out of your position too early, right? So what I would recommend, one of my mentors brought to my attention a few years ago, you can sell in waves, right? So if you build a decent position, double digits or beyond, then you could sell like a quarter of your position at a time. So since we talk about Uniswap right now is $10. Let's say my average cost is $7.50, right? And let's say I have 99 coins, okay? So if I have 99 coins, excuse me, and I bought it at $7.50. So let's say if 44 is all-time high, let's go to half of 44. Let's say 22, right? So let's say I want to sell a quarter of my position at 22, right? So that's 1/4 of whatever it is you have. So if I have, I think I said 90, if I have 90 coins, if you divide 90 by 4, it's like 22 or 22 and some change, something like that. You don't have to be perfect, what you're comfortable with. So let's say I'll sell 20 of my coins at 24, right? And I might decide to sell another 20 at as it runs another 10, so 34, right? So that leaves me with right at half, right? So let's say I sell another quarter at $40, right? So then you say, so what, you gonna sell the rest at 44? Me personally, I wouldn't choose to sell the rest at 44. I would wait to see how high it's going to go this run-up season, right? So if it runs up 44 and it gets to 44.50 and it gets to 45 or 46 or 48 or 50, I want to see how high it's going to go before it starts dipping, right? So I would wait to see how high it's going to go before it starts dipping, and then I would sell it, right? That's what yours truly would do. You do it however you want to. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to throw tips out there. So you don't want to leave a lot of money on the table, right? And it's okay to buy the dip, right? If you're in a position and even you started selling some of it, and let's say you go in one night or one day and you get an alert on your phone that it has dropped 30-40% from where it's at, it's okay to put some of your ching right back in, right? Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you want to do, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, right? So hopefully, if you're in the game of investing, if you're in the game of trading, you have a purpose, you have a goal of what you're going to do with these massive amount of funds that you're creating, that you're building, right? You know, you want to always be holding on to some stock, right? You want your long-term hold. Your long-term hold should be like your VOO, your Microsoft, your Apple, your VTI, your SPY, your S&P 500, what have you. Yours truly, VOO is my long-term hold, right? So I'm always taking profits, taking a portion of my profits, a percentage of my profits, and I'm dropping into my long-term hold, right? I'm always growing my NVIDIA position, right? Because it might not be my all-time hold for like retirement, but it will definitely be a long-term hold, a long-term hold for my growth stock, right? So you definitely want to, you know, I would have NVIDIA, right? I would be DCA into Palantir, right? Palantir is up to 60 something. It's expected to be well over $100 stock sometime next year, right? So that's just my take, right? There was some other thoughts I had on my mind, and right now I think I just got dinner on my mind. But anyway, we want to make sure you're building your stock position, DCA, and you're still building your crypto positions as you have the opportunity, DCA, in, right? And another thing, a few of my mentors have pointed out, and always sitting in the back of my mind. It's going to be a lot of people who, there are a lot of people in crypto, right? And some of them been at the game longer than you or longer than I, what have you. So it's a lot of people in crypto, and there's going to be a ton of more people jumping in as they see the crypto run, as they see people making massive amount of money. You know, people are going to be diving in, jumping in, right? So what you have to remember is there are people who has been at this game for a long time, and they're going to be taking profit along the way. And they may have, because they've been in the game longer than you or longer than I, they may have really great entry point. really great buy-in price, really great average cost for their position, right? So if you have a really great, for example, Bitcoin, throughout crypto winter, Bitcoin had fallen as low as 15.9. Now, it didn't stay that long, a few days, maybe a week. It didn't stay that long. It popped right back up to 23, 25, something like that. My point is, there are a lot of people who have Bitcoin at 15 and below, right? So Bitcoin hit 100, you know, it's going to be people taking profit. Just makes sense. So I said that to say, that is why I highly recommend you selling ways. You should have you, as you know the value. How you can know the value? You could go to Google and you could Google the all-time high. You could, if you have crypto.com, when you click on a coin, it shows you the rank. It shows you the all-time high, right? You can go and research and Google price prediction over the next year. I'm not saying they're going to hit it on the head, but at least you'll have an idea of the potential of the potential ceiling that coin that you own can go to. And then I highly recommend you have a journal or you have a spreadsheet and you set your price points. When it hits such and such point, such and such price point, I'll sell this amount of my position, either percentage or a certain amount, whatever, right? And each, you know, should have you 3 to 4 or more different price points that you choose to exit your position. Because you need an exit strategy for every crypto coin that you own, minus Bitcoin and Ethereum. You can hold those two forever, but you know you're gonna want to take a haircut as it hit these certain price points. Haircut is you want to sell and take some profit, right? So whenever it has a pullback, when it takes a dip, you'll put the profits back in. Plus, if you want to add more to it, right? That's a good way to increase your position size of something you want to hold for long-term hold. And long-term hold crypto, in my opinion, will be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Everything else, you know, by the time crypto run-up season is over, which is should be sometime around September, October, excuse me, I will have exited pretty much everything with the exception of maybe Bitcoin and Ethereum, and put it to use in better areas, whether you take your wealth and, you know, pay off your debt, become debt free, pick you up some property to either rent out or lease or flip or what have you. Maybe start a business or what have you, or just set up your retirement. Whatever your game plan is, whatever your goal for your plan and your finances are, you know, set your goals, set your plan, stick to your plan, make adjustments along the way. So that's my input on crypto for today. Hopefully I've said something to help someone. Hopefully I've encouraged you to make sure you take and put some of your profits back into your stock positions to continue to grow your wealth, to build your wealth, right? Continue to advance your financial knowledge. I'm always saying, look up Larry Jones, follow that, stock up Larry Jones, outstanding person, wealth of knowledge, and he'll introduce you to a lot of other folks. You want to follow people like Stock Mo, honest, transparent, wealth of knowledge that he dropped, right? Keaton Grace, Stock for Josh, Chris Saint, Stock Curry, Mommy Trader. The list goes on and on and on. Jasper Reese, I believe it's the Minority Report or something like that. You have Smart Money Pro, right? These people are what I would call resources to help you build, grow your financial knowledge. As your financial knowledge goes, so does your portfolio, right? Or your portfolios. So with that being said, hopefully I've said something to encourage you, to help you, and to make some money in the stock market and in the crypto market. The crypto market has been around since 1792. It's not going anywhere, people. It's not going anywhere. So continue to BCA to use some quality stock. Hold it long term. Use your crypto to grow your wealth. Turn your life around. turn your family financial life around, and look into growing some generational wealth. So you guys take care and be blessed continually, my friend.